Deep breaths.
Now I'll wake up around 4 or 5.
Cold legs.
Shower and get dressed and I'm about an hour's time. Take my vitamins, check my messages, and call around to some friends. Make plans for dinner and drinks sometime after 9. Oh, we're definitely gonna call it in early tonight. Need to dry out, take some time to clear my mind. But before you know it, here I am again. 2 o'clock in the morning, standing in a bar with a drink in hand.
Look at all these fucking
How long
chat rooms and shit.
can you go? Can you go before
You can't turn around. Whoa.
No, seriously, this is my last and final time.
Like this fucking filter thing.
I'm making some big changes in my life.
It'd be like so much for me to go turn it off, but
No, you won't.
I just want the normal thing.
Down here again, waiting to score, sweaty money palmed in my hands. What are you cutting this with?
Just give me
Anyway,
something normal.
'cause I have got some really big plans. And today's the day I'm putting them into action.
This one,
But before you know
No
it,
way.
here I am again, fucking
God
6
damn it.
o'clock in the
Can I put it back to my regular camera?
roll
Ugh.
dollar bill.
It doesn't work though. I have to shut this off maybe.
How low can you go?
I guess that's a new normal. Hold on.
Before you can't turn around.
I get it all fucked up now.
I'm sick of feeling like I'm losing my mind.
God, this sucks. I don't even want this thing on. I tried to take it off and won't let me.
Same things must
Not live, at least.
lap tonight.
I don't want shit on my face.
Self-loathing and self-absorption, self-destructive narcissism. I'm sick to death of being constantly fucking sick of.
Alright, good. Blue eyes. I got blue eyes anyway, so maybe it won't be too freaky. Is that too freaky? Well, I got eyes on my eyes. If I move. I don't think it's doing much.
But no, there is no one.
Come on. There's shit in my way.
You say you don't wanna run and hide, a place that no one knows, and everyone you meet, you're gonna show.
Tweaking? No, should I be?
Nobody's slave, nobody's
Looks normal. Okay.
you.
Yeah, but like I pick it up anymore, and I just like get anxiety because I never know what to play anymore. I haven't been practicing because we haven't been practicing. I don't know how to play this anyway. Yeah, well, it doesn't really work with this. So how you guys doing? Been a long fucking day. Let me smoke some weed first, maybe. Then maybe I will. Alright. I just came out here. Calm the fuck down. Chill. Like my damn kids. I'm just fucking with it. I don't know, Misty. I don't know anything anymore. I'm like so out of practice. What's got a cold? Do this. Oh. I know. You learn Chinese? Alright, let's see here. There's so many fucking chats. Alright, get it all in order here. Man, I'm hungry. Yeah, less anxiety. I had to work, and it was pouring out when I left for work. And my feet got wet. And I had to work fucking all day with wet feet. And then I was pretty busy at work too. Yeah. Dankeschön. Plus I'm getting cold. But then with my jacket on, it's too hot. I'm smoking. I'm smoke first. And maybe I will. It's just been sitting here. I paid off my keyboard too. It's behind the green screen. I don't even know how to use the shit. I don't know how to hook it up to it. I mean, I can, but I really don't know how to use it. I take pictures of cars. I'm a car photographer, and I do like graphic design for shit like that, for like our websites and stuff. I feel like I didn't have. She made some, you know, like stir fry, but it's probably just like, I don't know, like P.F. Chang's in a frozen bag or whatever. I had like one small bowl. I miss my mom living here. When my mom lived here, god damn, she would cook it up sometimes, not every night, but she would cook it up, and there'd be plenty of it and shit. She cooks like where I like healthy people or something. It's not enough. Yeah. I could have wear toe socks. That would freak me out. Because I would feel like my toes were separated too much. There weren't no leftovers. That's what I'm saying. There weren't nothing left over. Really, you lost your mom? I lost my dad a week before Christmas. I didn't know him too well though, but I did meet him a few times. So it was cool. I'm sorry to hear that. Like I just met him and I met him 4 years ago, so. I couldn't wear fucking flip-flops, and then I was able to once I tried it for a while, and they were rainbows. Cause I live in the South, and it's hot as fuck. It's alright. I mean, I didn't know him too well. I mean, I hung out with him a few times when I flew up to Massachusetts. I just met him 2016. But I mean, at least I got to meet him. Shit, I might have gone all my life without meeting him if I didn't make it up there. You know? Yeah. They still haven't buried him because I was supposed to go back, but I don't know what's going on now. And he died like 4 months ago. I haven't talked to when I met him, I met my sisters up there. I didn't know I had. I mean, I knew I had them, but not until I was like 30. That's when I found them. So I didn't know about them at all. You know, I knew about my father, but I never talked to him before. Yeah, I got to smoke with him a bunch of times. And like, remember, you know, every time I go up there, usually somebody hooks me up on a scavenger hunt, and I find a big bag of weed somewhere. So I can't fly it home, so I'd always leave it with him and shit, you know. Yeah. I'm gonna turn my heater on. Is it plugged in? Yep. Song. Yeah, I did see that, yeah. Was it a telescope? Because I know with the Nikon P90s, I think that's what it is. Is it P90 or P900? I'm not sure, because I use a DSLR. I don't use a digital camera. But the zoom on those it's fucking amazing, and you can zoom up there. Yeah, my cousin's house too. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we went up there. My grandmother passed too. And I went up there before when my uncle passed, his dad, so. Yeah, because I met my father 2016, September. P1000, okay. And saw my uncle, blah, blah, blah. Then my uncle passed away, and I went up there the next spring. Then we went up there for vacation, maybe? I don't fucking know. I went up there like maybe four times. I got to see him like at least brief. The first time when I first met him, we stayed with him for like 5 days, so that was cool, you know. The other times, you know, we hung out briefly, but what's up, everybody? Really? Road trips, it was fine every time except one time. Me and my mom drove home, and that sucked. God, I was so tired. What's this connection to Nexium? Because I didn't know about that. See, I don't consider myself a professional photographer, even though I do get paid for it. But like mostly, what I get paid for isn't like my fancy shots, which I can do and I do for fun sometimes. But it's just like the stock photos, you know. After my grandmother died, yeah, my mom inherited her car, so me and my mom flew up there. It was like a year and a half ago, and drove home. I haven't heard any. It sounded like somebody was shooting a fucking machine BB gun in my neighbor's yard or something. Bill Gates and Marina Abramovic, well, Microsoft, yeah. What else did I just see them doing today? Should we go look around? Maybe not. I've been listening to a new book, Bilderberg book, and it's making me want a burger really bad. Like a bacon cheeseburger. Maybe even like a, brown sugar bacon? I have so many messages, everybody. There's no way in hell I can get back to them all. My cousin, actually, it's funny you mentioned him. He texted me the other day. He's like, why the fuck can't you answer your phone? I'm like, dude. He's like, and don't say you're busy. We all are. And he's right. I'm like, dude, I literally I don't have 2 fucking seconds to myself ever. And if I do, then I'm working on a video, you know? They took a ad. I didn't see the ad. No, I didn't see it. I saw a screenshot. We could look. We'll look. Fuck it. Gotta get spelled. I figured out something else I need to do now. I need to make some hotkeys and sound effects. Now we could be like a real studio in here. Cause I used to have this little fucking sound effects box. We'd be live doing hangouts or whatever, and I'd always hit the fart button when everyone was all serious. And my son I don't know where it is now, but my son found it earlier. I'm like, there's my fart box. I've been looking for that. I just do. My side. Man, why am I so hungry? trying to feed me like I'm skinny or something. Crazy. Minders, yeah, I have. One through 36, I always pick 11. That's my lucky number. It's my birthday. So, I don't know, any ad. Is it like on here? Videos unavailable. Yep. Oh wait, maybe it is available.
I believe
Can you believe they fucking got this bitch to do this? Can you believe that shit?
that art of the future is art without objects. It's just pure transmission of energy between the viewer and artist. To me, mixed reality is this answer.
This was a unique opportunity to take the most legendary artists working now and capture them in such a way that they are translatable forever.
Yeah, shit.
If you're a collector, you're trying to find works that break new ground. We here at Christie's believe that this is that. And it will be the first time that a mixed reality artwork is sold at auction.
There was always a question what you buy when you buy performance. You buy the video or you buy the edition of photographs. Here, you actually can have the artist's presence in your collection.
The first thing that we had to figure out was you had to feel that you were in the room with Marina, not a document of Marina. So HoloLens 2 was created by people who quite clearly have an interest in the audience forgetting that they are using technology. So the purest expression of artistic intent can happen.
I really want viewer to be with me in the space, in here and now. The life is dealing with what is going to stay after I'm not there anymore. And I can face myself. And that's a frightening experience. Really like you're facing your own ghost. There is always this great idea of immortality. Once you die, the work will never die because the work of art can continue. In performance, the piece is only in the memory of the audience and nowhere else. Here, I am kept forever.
Goddamn. Yeah, so, that's that. Do you believe that shit? I know. You know, she's drinking blood. 72 years old. Yeah, what the fuck? I gotta write down these names. Calling her like what? The most influential artist? Are you serious? I gotta write down names. Hold on.
That art of the future is art without objects. It's just pure transmission of energy
I don't trust these
between the
motherfuckers.
viewer and artist. To me, mixed reality is this answer.
Whoa. What'd that say?
I believe that art of the future is art without objects. It's just pure transmission of energy between the viewer and artist. To me,
Oh shit, what to say? We are proud to sell the stories of artists that are using our technology in their work in interesting and innovative ways. All right. Well, that's what that said. Now we know. Won't worry about knowing what that said anymore. Now we know. It's half the battle.
mixed reality is this answer.
This was a unique opportunity to take the most legendary artists working now and capture them in such a way that they are translatable.
Shit. God damn it, that's what I wanted. Well, it's before she does the little hands, right? Todd Eckert. Todd Eckert. All right, so he directed like this shit or something. Tin Drum. She's a witch and a bitch.
that they are translatable forever.
If you're a collector, you're trying to find works that
Alex Marshall. Alex Marshall. 2 L's.
break new ground. We here at Christie's believe that this is that. And it will be the first time that a mixed reality artwork is sold at auction.
There was always a question what you buy when you buy performance. You buy the video or you buy the additional photographs. Here, you actually can have the artist's presence in your collection.
The first thing that we had to figure out was you had to feel that you were in the room with Marina, not a
That bitch is coming in the room for real and biting people like vampires. She's trying to live forever. She's tricking us. She fucking like, what's it called? I don't know. She comes into your room, there's a monster in the closet or under the bed, sucking your blood.
document of Marina. So HoloLens 2 was created by people who quite clearly have an interest in the audience forgetting that they are using technology. So the purest expression of artistic...
I was just thinking that. So what? So you buy these things, you put them on. She comes walking out and does a little twirl, like slow old lady twirl in the dress. Amazing.
intent can happen.
Wow!
I
Look
really
at that.
want viewer to be with me in the space, in here and now. The life is dealing with what is going to stay after I'm not there anymore. And I can face myself. And that's a frightening experience. Really like you
I couldn't
facing
face
your own
myself
ghost.
either.
There is always this great idea of immortality. Once you die, the work will never die because the work of art can continue. In performance, the piece is only in the memory of the audience and nowhere else. Here, I am kept forever.
Yeah, it does look like it. But so, all right, here's my art. I'm gonna put this red dress on and just like walk around like a depressed old lady and do a slow ass twirl. Like, you know what it reminds me of? I'll show you. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, god damn it, get out of here. Come on. I can't get out of this fucking window, Jesus. Ugh. Damn, I got scared there for a second. Hold on. I don't know if there's a clip of this or not, but I can picture it exactly in my head. Here you go. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. This isn't it. This is like, where's the damn movie clip? You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is frustrating. Anyway, he does the same spin around. I'm not gonna sit here and look for it forever. Is it getting awkward? Is it just me? I can't see what you guys are saying. That's why. Oh, thank God. Now it's not so awkward. How did I lose the chat? It just disappeared. There it is again. All right, so tiger droppings. I want to see like there we go. Microsoft deletes Marina Abramovic HoloLens 2 ad after public outcry. Cite alleged Satanism. Well, doesn't she say she is? The bitch fucking drinks sperm and breast milk and piss and blood. I mean, shit's in here. Well, I guess this isn't like the video of it or whatever, but yeah, the shit's in here. My buttons don't work, but it's in here somewhere. Yes, fuck Bill Gates. Looking forward, spirit again. Yes, okay. this way. I don't have to type it again. Or will it say it in this, maybe? No, because it's already giving a biased opinion. That's right. Okay. She's a literal demon, but I'd pipe? What's that mean? Oh. Is that what he means? I would have been. I'm grossed out just thinking about it. See, you see my face? I'm just like, ugh. How else do you do this? Did I read this one? Just pulled an ad. Yeah, we already know this. All right, it's saying the same fucking thing. I don't want fucking notifications. Class war. Fuels a class war? What? Doesn't make sense to me. So, I mean, I'm not alleging anything. Look at this shit. I think I missed the sperm part. Like, here's your ingredients. You're gonna have your dinner. Mix fresh breast milk with fresh sperm. Yummy. Sperm milk. Sperm milk. What does that say? Drink on what? Earthquake nights? Okay. It's performance art. Well, if it is, it's fucking stupid. It makes no sense and gross. Look at my painting. I'm hip and artistic because I can, I'm not gonna conform to how I paint it, which I get, but not, I mean, I don't get this. I don't get it. It's rooted in the fucking walls. So you're saying it has a specific purpose, yeah. And that looks kind of like what? Sharp knife cut deeply into the middle finger of your left hand and eat the pain. See, what's this little thing in the corner here? This is obviously, I mean, it's not performance art. I don't think it looks like something prepared for some kind of ritual or something, you know? Fresh morning urine, sprinkle over nightmare dreams. Both. Poop? Is that what he said? Yeah, she does have shitty handwriting. Fucking so, what's going on back there? Spin around till you lose consciousness. Try to eat all the questions of the dairy day. Well, fuck, man. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I'm good. How long do you do this for? Who are these people? Now you're painting a little thing bloody there? Alright, that's nice. What? I'm missing something. What did that say? Is that a box? Oh, it's paintbrush. Pure sterile. Stop popping up! Oh, look at my art. Look at my art. I don't want to see that. We already saw that. So this is her artwork. Maybe we're just not hip enough, guys. We're not the cool kids. I don't get it. So this is the kind of people, you know, Microsoft thinks is like the best, the most amazing people. All right. Yeah, this looks like some kind of cultist shit, man. For real, though. What? I don't remember seeing this shit. Get the fuck out of here. Face the wall, press your head against the mineral pillow, wait until the energy is transmitted. Face the wall. I don't remember seeing this. It's just ridiculous, though. I can't read that language. I fuck it all up when I try to, like, put songs on and shit. I get lost for like a half an hour. My keyboard, it takes me forever to type because the keys are all rubbed out. That's the mineral pillow. Is she a dude? She got her beard. Other mineral pillow. Yeah, I'm horrible with it. Oh, 4 wax sculptures, gauze, mineral, pig blood, and inscriptions with pig blood, and dragon's head. Okay. Yeah, it only had like one language. Some gross shit. Got me all like yuckied. What did I see today? See, look at I'm trying to type. I hit a comma. I just kind of got to guess a few times. There's one. Here, I can do this. Rely on this. Sure, it's pig's blood. Yeah. Ah, fuck, I don't know. I don't know where I see shit. I get so lost. Oh, look, hi, Twitter.
Secret spin-off organization.
There
are actually secret spin-off organizations similar to the Bilderberg Group. The largest is the Round Table. One of the Round Table's branches in the United States is called the Council on Foreign Relations, or CFR. Part of the origins of the CFR go back to 1921, and one of its founders, Edward Mandell House, who was President Woodrow Wilson's chief advisor and rumored to be the power behind the Wilson administration from 1913 to 1921. House also proposed the 16th Amendment to the United States Constitution, which introduced the graduated income tax. At the end of Wilson's term in 1921, House and like-minded sympathizers established the Council on Foreign Relations. From the outset, their commitment to form a one-world government based on a centralized global financing system attracted the strangest mix of capitalist and socialist, opportunist and idealist.
Anyway, that's the book I'm listening to now. Oh, fuck, what are we gonna do? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I'm not gonna worry. Boop. YouTube? Yes, we're on YouTube too. Copy video URL. People don't know. People don't know that I used to do this on my main channel a long time ago. But we decided to split the streams. Because I felt like it was ruining my channel. I did too much fucking work for that, you know? Well, that was fun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 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 Dude, like, here's the thing, though. Like everybody's starting to realize it. A lot of people, at least. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. Like, my girlfriend's all looking into shit now, you know? She was watching Out of the Shadows when I came in here. I'm saying, that's some crazy shit. And even at work, they were talking about shit, like, you know? Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's on Audible. Yeah, it's on Audible. I see, when I'm listening to books and stuff, when I hear something that sticks out, I'll screen record it. I'll just throw in, like, put slides with it, and now I'll have minutes racked up, and then over time, and I'll share them on Twitter, because that's, you know, I don't have that many followers on Twitter. So then I'll throw them into a video. So there you go. Did that. Didn't take long, you know. You're right. That is why we got on that subject. That is. Because that just came out. Oh, right. Fuck. Dude. That came out right along. Right along with the fucking Microsoft shit, right? That's crazy. Good timing then, huh? It's getting crazy. Yeah. Who did? Heavyweight boxer? No. It might have been like the same day. If it wasn't, it was like close, like, you know. It's crazy. No, I can barely stand fucking TED Talks. I've watched like bits and pieces just to get clips. But it's like these people like, they just like to hear their own voice. They you know, there's nothing wrong with you know, liking your own brand, but they just like, you ever see that South Park episode where they like love their own fart smell and that's just these people, you know. I'm streaming slow? What does that mean? Cool. Who the fuck is Ted anyway? Who the fuck is Ted? It's so boring. Yeah, you know, just like, oh, yeah. TED Talks. I'll probably check it out while I'm researching if I end up doing anything else on that. Who is that? I know. Who the fuck is he? Ted Turner? Maybe. Tina Turner? Is he still alive? I thought he was dead. He's still alive. Tina Turner? Your acid buddy from high school. Ted? Time is racist. They're fucking talks. I mean, honestly, time doesn't exist. It's a convention that, you know, we calculate change or growth or whatever. So many links. I could save them. I don't know if I can handle any more information right now. I just watched like congealed blood pour out. Alright, got that. It was fucking gross. Congealed blood. Ugh. Save that. Okay, thank you. The Marina thing. For what? Forget for what? Technocratic eugenicist dickheads. Something like that. Technocratic eugenicist dickheads. I still like and appreciate big butts too, yeah. Oh, is that the boxer? Is that what you sent me? Somebody? Steve, was it you? He's a boxer? So. Mm-hmm. All right, all right. I know everyone's an info addict like me, so fuck it. Let me shrink myself. And this constant anxiety, like, I'm talking, oh, I just fucked up my background. I'm talking like for years. Anxiety of like missing out on information. There's too much, there's too much information to even fathom keeping up with, but always looking for the next input. Every time you guys say boxer, I think of the dog. That's where my mind goes. David Rodriguez. You got one too. How about that? No, it's blue wrenches because, well, else you use a wrench to bust a nut, right? You don't like busting nuts. All right, this is some boxer. This is a boxer.
As you all know, like I've been involved in boxing, being a pro athlete for a long time, and I had made some connections. I've made some powerful connections, with fighters, UFC fighters, professional boxers. I've been in that arena where I rubbed shoulders with some big names. I've been around Tony Robbins. I've been around, I've gone out with like Oprah. I've gone out with a lot of big people and had, been able to meet a lot of big people and talk to them like I'm talking to you all. And,
did he bang Oprah? Oh!
And I just want to say one thing, and I know a lot of you are doubting this, but this is the truth, man. There is a big sting operation going down. It's happening, and I'm telling you, man, these pedophile rings are getting taken down. It's Hollywood ain't cool anymore. Hollywood's going down, and I still talk to my sources, and I still talk to people that are involved. And listen, there is a big operation going down, and they're getting taken out. And every day is confirmation to me when it's a secretive thing, but I think it's going to come out. They say it's going to come out on the media when it's all said and done. And I think what's going to happen is going to really shock a lot of you. I mean, a lot of you are going to kind of brush off and be like, well, I always knew it was there, but I don't think you understand how prevalent these pedophile rings really are in Hollywood and in the sports arenas, in Hollywood, in the political arena. I mean, everywhere, man. It's bad. And it's human trafficking, and sex trafficking is the hottest thing, the biggest commodity right now. And I think once this all comes out to the surface, a lot of you are going to be disgusted and feel very dirty for even knowing the information. I got to tell you, a lot of you don't like Trump, but he's doing the right thing right now. This guy is spearheading this whole thing, and it's an amazing thing to watch. They're going after the cartels for the human trafficking. They're going after the child pedophilia rings. Look, all these roads lead to Clinton Foundation in Haiti. They lead to, I'm trying not to give away too much information, but Jeffrey Epstein, we all know he didn't kill himself.
I did just see something about
Harvey Weinstein is dropping massive amounts of information.
tunnels or something like that.
there's a lot going on right now, and it's going to come to the surface, and you all are going to see this, and you all are going to witness something happen that's
Saw
just
something today.
absolutely amazing. And we need to protect our children, man. There's, you know, Corey Haim's coming out with documentaries. All these people are wanting
Corey Haim. Let's see what she had to say. It just seemed like it was something like a keep the spirits up. Ugh.
Now, let's go back in time. It's 1974. There is the gallery somewhere
Oh, they got the things on the. Oh, they're blindfolded. Okay.
in the wall.
Yeah, he is. Rest in peace.
And there is a young girl, age 23, standing in the middle of the space. In the front of her is a table. On the table, there are 76 objects for pleasure and for the pain. Some of objects are a glass of water, a coat, a shoe, a rose, but also the knife, the razor blade, the hammer, and the pistol with one bullet. There is instructions which says, I'm an object. You can use everything on the table on me. I'm taking all responsibility, even killing me. And the time is 6 hours. The beginning of this performance was easy. People will give me a glass of water to drink. They give me rose. But after, very soon, there was a man take the scissor and cut my clothes. And then they will take the thorns of the rose and stick in my stomach. Somebody take a razor blade and cut my neck and drink the blood. And I still have the scarf. The women will tell the man what to do. And the men didn't rape me because it was just a normal opening, and there was art public, and they're with their wives. They carry me around and put on the table and put a knife between my legs. And somebody took the pistol and put the bullet and put against my temple. And another person take the pistol and they start fight. And after 6 hours was finished, I start walking towards the public. I was a mess. I was half naked, I was full of blood, and tears was running in my face. And everybody escaped. They just ran away. They could not confront myself with myself as a normal human being. And then, what happened is I went to the hotel. It was at 2 in the morning. And I looked myself in the mirror. And I had a piece of gray hair. All right, please take your blindfolds. Welcome to the performance world. First of all, let's explain what is the performance. So many artists, so many different explanations, but my explanation of performance is very simple. Performance is mental and physical construction that performer make in a specific time in a space in the front of audience, and then energy dialogue happen. The audience and the performer make the piece together.
He's an energy vampire.
And the difference between performance and theater is huge. In the theater, the knife is not the knife, and the blood is just ketchup. In the performance, the blood is the material, and the razor blade or knife is the tool. It's all about being there in the real time, and you can't rehearse performance because you can't do many of these times things twice, ever.
Many of this time things twice ever.
Performance is, you know, all the human beings are always afraid for very simple things. We are afraid of suffering, we are afraid of pain, we are
I'm sure she's filled with semen too.
So
Demon
what I'm
semen.
doing, I'm staging this kind of fears in the front of audience. I'm using your energy.
See?
And with this energy, I can go and push my body
Stealing
as far
the
as I
energy.
can. And then I liberate myself from these fears. And I'm your mirror.
Oh.
If I can do this for myself, you can do for you.
What the fuck are you doing?
After Belgrade, where I was born, I went to Amsterdam. And I've been doing performances since last 40 years. And here I met Ulay, and he was the person I
Ulay.
actually fall in love. And we made for 12 years performance together.
Ew.
The knife and the pistols and the bullets I exchange into love and trust.
Look at this. Look at
So
this
to
art,
do this
guys.
kind of work, you have to trust the person completely.
Oh,
Because
I'm about
this
to art all
arrow
over
is
myself.
pointing in my heart. So heart is
So
beating and
artistic.
adrenaline is rushing and so on. It's about trust. It's about total trust to another human being. Our relation was 12 years, and we work on so many subjects about male and female energy. And as every relation comes to an end, ours went too. We didn't make phone calls like a normal human being do and say, this is over.
See, she's admitted
We
it.
walked Great Wall of China to say goodbye. I start from the Yellow Sea, and he start from the Gobi Desert. We walk, each of us, 3 months, 2,500 kilometers. It was the mountains, it was difficult, it was climbing, it was ruins, it was, going through the 12 Chinese provinces. This was before China was open in '87. And we succeed to meet in the middle, to
What?
say goodbye.
Fucking, there's no way in
And
hell.
then our relation stopped.
No
And
way
now
in hell.
I completely changed the way how I see the public. And one very important piece I made in those
I
days
want to eat
was
you.
Balkan Baroque. And this was the time of the Balkan Wars. And I wanted to create some very strong, charismatic image, something that can serve for any war, any time, because Balkan War now is finished, but there's always some war somewhere. So here I'm washing 2,500 big cow bloody bones. You can't wash the blood. You never can wash shame of the wars. So I'm washing these 6 hours, 6 days, and worms are coming on these
6
bones.
hours,
and
6 days.
It's becoming
Damn.
impossible, an unbearable smell. But then something stays in the memory. I want to show you the one who really changed my life. And this was the performance in MoMA, which just recently I made. This performance, when I said to the curator, I was just going to sit at the chair, and there will be empty chair in the front, and anybody from the public can come and sit as long as they want. The
Wow.
curator said to me, that's ridiculous. This is New York. This chair will be empty. Nobody have time to sit in the front of you. But I sit 3 months, and I sit every day 8 hours, the opening of the museum, and 10 hours on Friday when the museum is open, 10 hours, and I never move. And I remove the table, and I'm still sitting. And this changed everything. This performance, maybe 10 or 15 years ago, will nothing happen. But the need of people to actually experience something different. The public was not anymore the group. Relation was one-to-one. I was watching these people. They would come and sit.
Who the fuck would go to that?
They have to wait for hours and hours. To get
They
to
got
this
paid to
position.
do it.
And finally, they sit. And what happened? They are observed by other people. They are photographed. They are filmed by the camera. They're observed by me. And they're nowhere to escape except in themselves. And that makes the difference.
That sounds
There
like
was so
some-
much pain and loneliness. There's so much.
She's 72, I
things
think.
When you look in somebody else's eyes, because in the gaze, without total stranger, that you never even say one word, everything happened. And I understood when I stood up from that chair after 3 months, I'm not the same anymore. And I understood that I have a very strong mission, that I have to communicate this experience to everybody. And this is how, for me, was born the idea to have Institute of Immaterial Performing Arts.
I think these are zombies. I
Because
think she is, yeah.
Thinking about immateriality, performance is time-based art. It's not like a painting. You have the painting on the wall and next day is there. Performance, if you are missing it, you only have the memory or the story of somebody else telling you, but you actually miss all thing. So you have to be there. And in my point, if you talk about immaterial art, music is the highest, absolute highest art of all. Because
Who
it's
are
the
these
most immaterial.
nerds?
and then after this is performance, and then everything
God.
else. It's my subjective way. This institute
Start
is
us
going to
out.
happen in Hudson, upstate New York, and we are trying to build with Rem Koolhaas idea. And it's very simple.
I feel like this has been
If you
going for
want to
30 minutes.
Get experience, you have to give me your time. You have to sign the contract before you enter
Oh my
the building.
God. She's saying, look at this. 6 hours. Oh shit.
That you will
Tricking
spend
people.
there full 6 hours. You have to give me your word of honor. It's something so old-fashioned. But if you don't respect your own word of honor and you leave before, that's not my problem. But it's 6 hours, the experience. And then after you finish, you get certificate of accomplishment. So get home and frame it if you want.
Oh.
This is orientation hall. The public come in, and the first thing you have to do is to dress lab coats. It's this importance of stepping from being just a viewer into experimenter. And then you go to the lockers and you put your watch, your iPhone, your iPad, your computer, and everything digital.
And then I
electronic.
suck your blood.
And you are getting free time for yourself
2015.
for the first time. Because
She was 67 here then. Yeah. You're right. She was 67 here. She's 73? Okay.
there's nothing wrong with technology. It's wrong our approach to technology.
Drinking blood?
We are losing every time we have for ourselves. This is an institute to actually give you back this time.
That looks like
So
some
what you do
MK Ultra
here,
shit.
First, you start slow walking. You start slowing down. You're going back to simplicity. After slowing walking, you're going to learn how to drink water. Very simple.
Stare at rocks.
Drinking water for maybe half an hour. After this, you go into the magnet chamber, which you're going to create some magnet streams on your body. Then after this, you go to crystal chamber. After crystal chamber, you go to eye-gazing chamber. After eye-gazing chamber, you go to chamber that you are lying down. So it's the 3 basic positions of human body: sitting, standing, lying, and slow walking. And then a sound chamber. And then after you saw all this and prepare yourself mentally and physically, then you are ready to see something long duration, like in immaterial art.
Can't
be
see it
music,
right now.
Can be opera, can be theater piece, can be film, can be video, dance. You
Video
go to the long
dance.
durational chairs because now you're comfortable. And in long durational chairs,
Damn,
you're
I didn't see
transported
any
to
of
the
this.
big place where you're going to see
Sorry, guys.
the work. And if you fall asleep, which is very possible because it's been a long day,
I can't
you're
see
going
on
to
the other
transported to the
thing.
parking lot.
Oh.
And you know, sleeping is very important. In sleeping, you're still receiving
Wait a
art.
minute. That looked like a weird
So
picture.
in the
Hold
parking
on.
lot, you stay asleep, which is very possible. You're going to the transported to the parking lot.
This shit.
And you know, sleeping is very
Creepy.
important. In sleeping, you're still receiving art.
That looks like something out of fucking Brave New World. Like, yeah.
So in the parking lot, you stay for a certain amount of time, and then after this, you just, go back. You see more of the things you like to see, or go home with your own certificate. So this institute
Vaccine.
right now is virtual. Right now, I am just making my institute in Brazil. Then it's going to be in Australia. Then it's
With
coming
John of God.
here to Canada and everywhere. And this is to experience kind of simple method, how you go back to simplicity in your own life.
What is this?
Counting rice will be another thing.
Counting rice.
If you count rice,
I'm gonna
you
charge you to-
life too.
I'm gonna charge you to count
rice
rice.
6 hours. It's incredibly important.
People are so
You
desperate.
go through this whole range of being bored, being angry, being completely frustrated, not
Count my
finish
rice.
the amount of rice you're counting.
Come on,
And then
cough.
this unbelievable amount of peace you're getting with satisfying work is finished, or counting sand in the desert, or having the sound
She owns a company
isolated situation.
where she sells, like,
You have
rice
headphones,
and
you
this,
don't
and
hear
she has them
anything.
separated.
And you're just there together without sound, with the people experiencing silence.
That'd be so
Just a
fucking
simple
awkward.
Silence. We are always doing things we like in our life. And this is why we are not changing. When you do things in life, it's just nothing happened if you always do things the same way.
What happened?
But my method is to do things I'm afraid of, the things I fear,
what
the
happened?
things I don't know, to go to territory
Is
that
YouTube doing
nobody
shit
ever
again?
been.
These motherfuckers.
And then also to include the failure. I think failure is important.
I don't know
because
what
if you
happens. They
go
sneak
to
in here.
experiment, you can fail. If you don't go into that area and you don't fail, you are actually repeating yourself over and over again.
You got kids in their
And I
cult.
think that the human being right now need a change.
I don't know.
And the only change to be made is a personal level change. You have to make a change on yourself Because the only
did it
way to
stop?
change consciousness and to change the world around us is to start with yourself. It's so easy to criticize how is different the things in the world and they're not right.
The world.
And the governments are corrupted and is hunger in the world and is wars and killing.
Am I still
But
online?
what we do on the personal level, what is our
Can you see me on YouTube?
consulting? Can you turn to your neighbor, the one you don't know, and look at them 2 full minutes in the eyes right now?
Ew.
I'm asking 2 minutes of your time. That's
I don't know if
so
I'm
little.
live on YouTube
Breathe
still.
slowly. Don't try to blink. Don't be self-conscious. Be relaxed.
I'm gonna steal your soul right here.
As you all know, like
Complete
I've been
stranger
involved
in your
in
eyes, in
boxing.
his eyes.
YouTube shut it down. Oh, it's trying to hypnotize us. Motherfucker. All right, thanks for letting me know because I didn't know what was going on. I think it's been about an hour anyway. Oh, it's been an hour anyway. Look at that. Yeah. That was an hour. It was informative. Well, if you're still here on the other channels, thanks for hanging out. I love you. I'm going to go eat some ice cream.